Well, let's go ahead and level up. More accuracy and more evasion. Yay, more HP. Look, we're level 3 and we have nearly as much HP as the 99-year-old dwarf. Somehow I think you picked a winner, Stormbro. Let's go ahead and do an ambush. Oh, enjoy your lurk, snails. Yeah, Zach Allen, Radio Zero is the name of the show. Has been for... actually nearly 2 years. Originally, it was actually just kind of a joke because I started with no webcam. So we were just joking about the radio voice. And then it just kind of stuck. A sword. I like swords. Swords are good. Let's kill them and take swords. Stab, 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 and burn. Oh, nice. You knocked his ass out. And, wow. Okay, he went down fast. No, CareLevelZero is just the host name. That's me. The show's Radio Zero. Does it continuously shuffle enemies and loot until you get the one you like? You can opt to let things pass, but every time you do, there's a chance that they will attack you and ambush you. Spoons finds a needle. Spoons got it! Alright, fancy sword time. Come on, be awesome. No, be more awesome than that. That is so not awesome. Well, is that actually... I mean, is that... well, technically, it is better than my katana. So, yeah, that's... I could main hand that, or offhand that instead. Oh, what the hell. So since your character's the chosen one and can't die, I'm wondering, is there any reason not to start off as a 99-year-old? Any reward for letting them go by like better loot? Well, you can examine the chest and it gives you an idea of what's in it, like that one had a sword icon on it. So if I was looking specifically for a shield, I might try and pass on them until someone shows up with a shield chest. Or possibly a better quality chest, since there's like wood, metal, and then... I don't remember what's above that. My one complaint that I do have about all the dungeon crawlers these guys do is their battles are just a little bit less visual than pretty much any other crawler out there in terms of effects and audio. Nearly at more levels, which is good. At least you guys are beyond the point where you get lit on fire and just drop dead. Hopefully. I say that, but now they're going to show up with a bigger fireball. You're killing me, Stormcrow. A freaking squeaky voice. Fair majority budget went to character art. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of character art. Alright, let's spend some levels. Cube first up, what do you got? Oh, let's make you a little bit more accurate. 18 more hit points, not bad. And Vanguard stance. What does that give us? Vanguard stance gives us chance to intercept damage to the back row, higher rate when defending. Nice. You're not quite at the next one. Stormcrow. 99 and you survived to reach level 3. Congratulations. Let's keep making sure that no one's touching you. With your 24 more hit points, good lord. Ah, and now you actually have an offensive skill. Magic Spoons levels. Smarter, which also means more MP. 11 hit points and 7 MP, excellent. And a new spell. I guess we know how this one will go. Is it going to be, yep, 11 and, oh, 8. Interesting. Well, all hail the dancer. Who's apparently slowly becoming a monster. What's 99 important to note? 99 gives you the highest starting number of bonus points, but it also gives you the lowest amount of life points. So if Stormcrow here dies once, that's it, dead forever. Watching this makes me wish Etrian C5 was out. Oh, I'm looking forward to another actual numbered EO. Let's ambush someone. Let's see, who we got? Swords and Goblin King? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take more swords. I like swords. Let's just beat you down. Oh, actually, I guess we can skill... skills that require concentration. Okay, let's see what happens if we use that first. Let's compare Ice Bolt and Fireball and see which one does more damage to him. Okay, 40 from Fire. Wow, and everyone pretty much missed. Okay, Fire is definitely better. Alright, keep striking through to the back. We can't, so we'll work on the front. There we go, now you can do Tri-Step. And we'll go back to the Firebolts. Seriously, guys, you can't hit! Everyone's missing! Oh! Ow! Maybe I should double check that level first. I think I might have just gotten us into something I shouldn't have. I think it would be wiser to retreat. I wasn't paying attention to his level, just the loot he was carrying. Yeah, that's a little bit outside the realm of things that I want to go anywhere near. But hey, none of you died. You know, that's positive. Heard of Neo Scavenger? Doesn't ring a bell. Odd object and a couple of bottles. Well, maybe there'll be a potion in there. Scraps. A very cursed bottle. Gah. Soft fur. And a pretty stone. Right, let's make sure that you don't drop dead on me. Fumbling around in the dark of the game. Oh, they're all pretty much just healers. Wow, the 80-point hit. That was nice. Alright, everyone pile on Quincy. Bye, Quincy. Very good game, graphically lacking in comments such as in-depth story and gameplay makes up for it in spades. Huh. What is it for? Oh, we got first move. Oh, they're all level 12. I think I will go ahead and bust out the magic for that. Pretty sure the fire worked quite well on them. Oh yeah. The fire is wonderful. Alright, let's see how that tri-step does. Or everyone... Wow, everyone actually went faster than the Stormcrow. There's a bolt on the door. This door is closed by some mechanism. Some locks are simple, others are complicated. Either way, tripping some device opens the door. Well, I guess in this case I don't have to say much. Remove the bolt. On triggering a mechanism, the door opens. The device is somewhere. Closed restricted doors will appear red on the map. There's a bolt on the door. Pull the bolt out. And that connects us back to the beginning. Shortcuts. Oh, I do love a good shortcut. A treasure chest lies before you. Stormcrow's the tankiest dancer ever. Yeah, no kidding. Looks like someone was dragging it, but they gave up on it. Okay. Killager reached out for the treasure chest, but suddenly, Mimic? Talking Mimic. Talking Mimic armed to the teeth! With no teeth. The chest suddenly speaks and its arms and legs pop out. I don't like your luck, you're a treasure hunting ruffian. What's that? I'm right, aren't I? Well, Yaz, what do you think? Honesty the best policy? Or should we try and talk our way out of it? Oh, by the way, thank you to everyone who hit the retweets. Much, much appreciated. Be honest. Yep. It's just like I said. I'm the chief of the mimics. My name is Mimic. Mimic the Mimic. Mimic. Well, I'm not going to comment on anyone's name when they have that much weaponry. Greedy adventurers are my friends. I hope we can be allies forever. What I'm saying is that I love unique items. I don't get any to eat, I get the shakes and twitches. So if you have a unique item, why not just give it to me? I'll eat it with pleasure. What's up with that look? Don't get me wrong, there'll be compensation for you guys. Listen, unique items are special items you can find in this world. Which means if you get one, you'll never find another. Well, if the chief mimic eats it, that's a whole nother story. The item I eat will be gone, but it'll reappear somewhere else. You get another shot to find it. Whether you find it again depends on your luck. And why would I care? You ignorant scoundrel. Listen, you'll understand if you try it in a labyrinth. You may find the same equipment, but their stats change each time. Oh. Is his mama named Momic? Maybe he is the mom, and that's why he's Mummic. Consider it destiny. You'll find lots of equipment, so use the ones you like, but unique items are different. You can only find one. Eat it, you get another chance. Okay. You'll thank me one day. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to teach the new mimics how to use the teleporter. I'll be lurking in the labyrinth, so we'll meet again somewhere. Yeah, it is kind of like a weird reroll system. Suddenly, Mummick dashes away at incredible speed. Kind of like the one in that GIF. Well, I think I'm going to adjust my gear a little bit. Take the stranger badge off, and I wonder, can I give it to you? So that, yes, this way you can start healing. Yeah, let's just get you a bit more health. That'll do. Yeah, friendly mimic, who would have thought? Okay, it's just... okay. The Quincy's are just healers, so we can pretty much ignore them. This time for sure you'll be able to actually do your ability, and we'll get to see it. Probably. And you girls can go ahead and throw some fireballs. Hey, Cubey actually took a hit. And then he dodged that one. Well, so he's still sort of tanking. He's doing surprisingly well for having the least stats of anyone on the team overall. Alright, Flatten Quincy. I want to see what this does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's 3 attacks, but we have 2 weapons, so it's 6. Not bad. That's worth giving up a round. Especially since they don't seem to have the damage penalty for being offhanded. Okay, and then you'd have to concentrate again. Well, we can just finish them off. Hey, CTC! I have to say, it is tickling that part of me that just enjoys classic crawlers. And I really appreciate the non-random level ups. Nope, speaking of level ups, Ignia quickly making yourself an indispensable part of the party. Ooh, explosives. Fun. Alright, let's work on... oh, let's see. I'm gonna go with the accuracy. You're still missing a fair bit, but you hit pretty damn hard when you do hit. At 22 max HP, and counterattack. You almost have as much HP as the 99-year-old dwarf! Almost. I'm gonna hand that back to me. So what's your new skill? Chance to counter an attack, higher rate when defending. Cool. Over here, Killager. Since you got here, you pass. So let's get to the anticipated task for completion. Let's see, first, take this. I hope it's a bunch of potions. Oh, wanted lineages. It lists wanted lineage types. In the Strangers Guild, we gather info on lineage types. We compile all that information and give it to new members. The list is sorted by labyrinth. New entries will be handled by those who go to a new labyrinth. If you want to know more, make sure to check the list, which we do through Info Party Menu to Wanted Lineages. I'll give you one more tip. Some lineage types can't be encountered by walking around. In the list, you can find info about those particular creatures. If you can't find one, try reading the list for a clue. I think you have to ambush some. Might be a bit early to tell you. Luckily, the lineage type here has already been located. And where would that be? The target is Cursing Souls, found at the plane's crash site. Cursing Souls, yeah, that sounds like most people playing Dark Souls. Yes, the same machine you were in. A civilian from the slums who came to collect relics saw it. Anyway, investigate up ahead until you get to the dead end. There should be a pathway leading toward the wreckage. If you have any doubts, head back. After all, it is a lineage type waiting for you out there. Alright, I'm going. I'll pray for you. Cursing Squirms and one other, Squirming Mandible. They have such pleasant names. What could possibly go wrong? Bunch of bottles, let me guess. Stocking up on the potions. Antidote. Potion. Cursed food. And explosives. I wonder if we can find a shortcut from here back into the first part of the map. I don't mind going and picking the fight, but I kind of don't want to go and pick the fight when we don't have more potions on hand. Everyone's missing suddenly. Oh, Ignia got her ass knocked out. Oh, look, they're level 22 now. Oh, come on, Kiwi, stay alive. You can do it. Oh! I was hoping the casters would go off first. Well, time to go. I kind of want to see if there's going to be a shortcut, though. Damn it. Glowing butterfly flutters by. What do you want to do? Take the butterfly, kill the butterfly, or leave. Just in time for your ass to get knocked out in Fates. Ow. Airplane's not normal? Yeah, they're not normal here. We were on an airplane bound for Anchorage, Alaska. And somehow we wound up here instead. Well, I guess I'll try taking it. Somehow killing the butterfly doesn't seem like a wise choice. Killager touches the butterfly's wings softly. Oh, and it gets me out of there, but not before Cube gets his ass handed to him. New item. Huh. Magic vegetable that gives healing nutrients. Use cure. Crashed into Canada. Yes. I still maintain to this day that Xenoblade Chronicles X in fact took place in Canada, and the US was just very confused. Well, time to retreat that death. 3,000, goddamn. Actually, let's go sell the bits and pieces we have that we don't need. Oh. After going under the arch, you come to a small space near stairs. A man with an intense look on his face stares at you. Hey, Tobor, how's it going, man? I came to meet you. Jackass, I am a customer.
あのコールサイチビババが新しい法人がどうとか。なるほど。そういうことか。
He certainly has interesting hair.
わかったぞ。お主。その新しい法人。
Oh, he's a sharp one, isn't he? Yeah.
わしはギリウス・ギリクライム。この場を借りて商いをしておるもの。
What country does Xenoblade 1 take place? There were no good jokes for that one. Since it's a US ship that crashes in Xenoblade X, I firmly maintain it was not in fact an alien planet, it was just Canada. And they were very confused.
そうはあのバルハールの戦にも参陣したドワーフでも栄えある一族じゃ。
Oh, nice, Tobor. How'd you enjoy it?
故郷へ戻るために戦う異邦人の姿にかつての我が祖の姿が重なってな。微力ながらその一助となるべくこうしてギルドで店を開いておる次第じゃ。
Okay, let's talk more merchandising.
防具だけでなく広く魔法の品々や各種薬品も取り揃えておる。
Have a good one, Dee. Take care, man. Enjoy your evening.
越冬酒狩りに向かう前にはうちで身支度を整えるのを忘れぬよう。各パーティーのリーダーにはそれなりの広さの倉庫も貸しておる。装備できない武具やユニーク品の整理に使ってもらえれば幸いじゃ。わからぬことがあれば何なりと尋ねるがよい。
Yeah, no, I don't want to ask him anything. Yes, time for business. I want to know what all the pretty little stones we picked up sell for, and the fur, things like that. That doesn't sell for that much. Sells high my ass. The pretty stones are even worse. Alright, well, as far as the shop goes, let's buy ourselves some potions. Oh, damn. It looks like we're going to be trading our tank out for the level 1 cleric. Oh, you poor bastard. Alright, treat that death. Now, if we wanted to get that life point back, how long would it take? 7 days? Oh my god, you... Look how far you've fallen behind in 1. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take the cleric. That's brutal. Alright, you're back to frontline duty. Let's get Zacharias back in there. You have nothing with any reach, so you're pretty much entirely on caster duty. Oh, apparently though you did get a level up. Yeah, that worked. Well, how about more vitality so you can take a damn hit and not explode? Max MP up by 2, that seems kind of sad. 30%, 38% of the way to level 3. Let's see if we can catch her up. Yes, first we shop, then we heal. Well, I had to know if I was going to be able to afford to pay for a faster heal. Does he have any underwear? No. I am curious what happens now if I kill that butterfly. I feel like it would spawn something huge and angry. Oh, I guess because we get the first move, we can attack regardless of our row. I'm gonna leave Zakuras back there just to handle healing. Okay, I have the Stranger's Badge again. Good. Start healing up. Now, while we're here, let's go ahead and ambush someone. So what are we gonna get? Swords. Only level 10. So let's pass. An accessory. Ooh, okay. We don't have very many accessories. Let's go ahead and take that. Alright, let's just go ahead and explode you violently. Do I have any interest in Bravely Second? Some. I'd originally planned to stream Bravely Default before Second came out, but I didn't realize Second was out as soon as it was. I was expecting it later this year for some reason. Tri-step that sucker. You can do it. Well, 3 hits is good, but not enough. You know, I'm not giving him a chance to run away. We'll just cook him for the end. And he's done. Hey, Rubik's, how are you? Actually, thanks to Roxel, I now have Bravely Default, but I haven't gotten around to running it. I would like to stream it at some point. Wow, 3 rings? Broken ring. Well, it adds defense. God damn it. I might as well even get those identified then properly. Actually, let's start by just going ahead and giving you... We'll give Zakuras the one we did identify. More defense, just in case. So many games in the backlog. Understatement. There, this will force them to be properly identified. Okay, so everyone basically gets some defense. That's not a bad gain at all. While we're here, might as well save because that was nice. The backlog is, however, listed on the Steam group. I've cut some stuff from it over time because I don't think we will go back. Alright, I want to finish this boss before we finish up today. Save all their MP. You shouldn't hit old ladies! Leave the dwarf alone. Alright, I am so passing that badge around to anyone who happens to be missing health. Oh well, you're already regenerating health, so it's not too bad. You regenerate a lot faster while walking than you do in combat. Yeah, you get both random encounters and placed encounters. There, just to get that filled in on the map. I'll take care, Phonic. Have a good one at work. Ugh. You know, I'm actually just going to flash escape that. Well, I was gonna say we can all survive fireballs unless the fireballs go to the back row. Actually, he uses fire, so let's try ice bolting him instead. Alright, I'm relying on your tri-step. Knock this guy out for me. Didn't seem to get much difference between the damage of the two elements. Holding down X causes it to go very fast. Firework is a good joke. Well, you know what I mean. So it would appear that to some degree you're getting XP even while you're in the hospital, because Zacharias was not... Well, Zacharias was hospital before anyone had actually leveled. Now Zacharias is at 86%, so yeah. Zacharias came out of the hospital with a level. I'm gonna go with no. That's too many fireballs to risk. That's better. I wish that we set a combat speed where it would progress through the actions at a reasonable pace, because I'm having to press X between every single one. But the only other speed seems to be this. Which is a little bit more than I'm looking for. Not that I don't mind, there's definitely places where fights where you're not really worried about the outcome. Totally do that. Zacharias almost to 3. Count on you, Zacharias. Yeah, Rubix does a pretty nice job. Where's the dinosaur war when I selected me? I don't know. Apparently bright flashes of light are very much like dinosaurs? Yeah, there are other labyrinths, Fatty. We're still technically in Tutorial Town. And there it is, Zacharias pulls the level. Let's give you more survivability. 17 more hit points, 5 more MP, and cure poison. Alright, there you go. I think it's just the straight shot. Okay, just 3 of you guys. It gets the fast treatment. I gotta admit, that is pretty handy. So Zacharias is all nicely caught up. I mean, mostly. Everyone's going to get a level further in a bit, but Zacharias caught up pretty fast. So people in the hospital appear to be getting XP. And also bringing in money, oddly enough. Throw a cure over to me. Let the old dwarf continue to heal with the accessory, which actually just finished. Call it the raffle system's rigged so I don't win anymore. I'm feeling throwing in exception rules to CTC. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I would truly never do a thing like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to announce, in the middle of sitting here running a press review, we have successfully secured an additional press contact. I can now officially say, Idea Factory International also accepts us as press. That's a whole other like set of niche games that we could potentially spotlight now. So that's fantastic. That is exactly what I have been trying to do. I want to continue to grow our press coverage presence so that we can continue to just get niche games into the spotlight. Yep, all the nep. In particular, they have put me in the on the list for a mega tag mention: Blanc and Neptune versus Zombies. Do you count as a press contact? You do. You're a different kind of press contact, though. Also, as our press coverage is growing, I'm also going to start shifting things a little bit so that the YouTube page is not just for our archive VODs. I'm going to start doing more curated reviews in addition to the live ones. Oh, let's keep an eye on you. That is fantastic. Radio Zero continues to grow, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to say thank you to everyone who is here right now for helping it continue to do so. It's actually gone not exactly a different direction from what I originally expected, because I didn't have any specific expectations when we started out. Technically count as a press contact for Blizzard and Capcom? Really? How so, Sensuna? Funny you should mention that, because actually one of the companies I reached out to was actually Capcom. For Fashion Hunter? I'm always up for Fashion Hunter. Fashion Hunter, Fashion Souls. Where else do we fashion out? Okay, let's go ahead and have Zacharias throw a heal. Wow, my brain took over and I started doing the JP Vita buttons and started using circle to confirm. That's not going to confirm anything. Okay. Interesting, they have skills and spells and they're considered to be different things. I think a lot of the skills that don't require MP. interesting sense to know. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that given the stuff you told me you do for journalism in the past. I would not have expected that. Right, let's keep Ignia healthy. I don't want anyone getting just caught out and smashed. Wait. Did I get turned around and come out the same place that I went in? I must have. How the hell did I manage that? Goji Fox, thank you so much for the host. Cheers to you. Yeah, Rubik's is a zombie in an escape room, which is a damn cool job. It is awesome that you get to do some work like that you genuinely enjoy. Goji Ray kinda, I guess. Well, kinda welcome, Super Taco Bell Man. How are you doing today? We are currently running a first-time user experience review of, well, preview-ish, of the PS Vita version of Stranger of Sword City, which is out next Tuesday. So far, it's scratching that classic crawler itch for me. And I know I'm going to keep playing this post-stream as well. So I'll probably start a new character and make them 99 years old, because there apparently is no negative side effect of doing that. And I might as well just take all the bonus points we can get. Fashion-born, that's true. Well, that's... Razor, Fashion-born boils down to one thing, though. The top hat. What else matters? It's all about the top hat. Yeah, PS Vita. Isn't it awesome to find freaking Vita games? Remember, this is considered to be a legacy system in North America. I don't know about you guys. I'm not having any trouble finding good stuff for it. That's a lot of fireballs in the back row. Let's kill our way to the back very fast. Now, you know what? I'm going to burn morale to escape and re-roll the fight. Trying to get you killed. Hey, you've got the healing... Oh. Well, at least they're all in the front row. Oh, Prince Eevee is standing in front of everything. Well, at least their melee hits don't do much. I don't kind of like that the creatures can be hidden behind part of the UI like that. It seems a little bit weird. Tobor, thank you for the host, my friend. RPGs, hell yeah! Oh, this is Radio Zero, where I stream the niche games you might have loved if you'd ever played them, and where I spotlight the niche games that haven't even come out yet. Goji. Actual Vita. I have a PS TV as well, and I have verified this is functional on PS TV, so if that's a question at all, consider it answered. Hope the plot for this game isn't RNG like in Demon Gaze. Oh, it will be. You know it will be. And hello, I think we got a level. Alright, Killager. I'd like to hit harder. 17 more hit points. Medium armor. Ooh, and a skill. Let's get mastery. New skill we learned, /1. Attack an enemy row, attack lowers slightly. Short range weapons become medium. Well, that's handy. We now have row striking capabilities. Alright, so how did we get turned around in here? I was positive that we went through... Oh. Alright, I see what we did. I also see where the general shortcut is. Okay. Damn, Muramasa drop. Was Operation Abyss just as bad? I didn't look at what it took for Platinum. I enjoyed what I played of Op Abyss, but I didn't end up going back to it a bunch post-stream, because I always figured maybe we'd come back to it. But there is a limit to how well crawlers stream. No, not gonna hide. Ugh, more of you guys. There's the fireballs. At least we can actually take the hits now. Get healthy. And get wrecked. Oh man, it looks like a couple other people are just on the edge of that level. I think we'll... should be able to get that along the way. Never tried Operation Abyss? Too burnt out on DRPGs at the time. Yeah, I have found, historically, I never typically finish a DRPG when I start it. I'll put it down for months and then come back and do it. Etrian Odyssey 1 I think I put down for about a year. Etrian Odyssey 2 about 6 months. But I always end up coming back. But there is a point where I do need to just put them down for a little while. Oh, Igni with the dodge and the miss. For a Demon Gaze to Operation, it's still good. I never actually got around to playing Demon Gaze. I really ought to at some point. Which, as I recall, I believe Demon Gaze was also published by NIS Software America. As is this. As is, or as was Operation Abyss. Oh, I guess your get-out-of-free butterflies don't stick around. I guess they go away. Oh! Well, I guess we found a pit trap. Ow! Son of a bitch, that hurt! Alright, we'll heal the people who have lower total health. And we'll have other people heal up using the Stranger Badge. Say this about Demon Gaze Platinum in a week, which means either it was very, very easy to Platinum, or you were very, very dedicated. I think from here it'll be faster to go north. Let's just run that fast. They can't really do much of anything to me. Somebody finished Criminal Girls also? Ah, that was an amusing one. Also published by NIS. Hooray for dungeon crawlers! And for level ups. We got levels up there. We got levels for the 99-year-old Stormcrow. Who I think I'll make even stronger. With 116 health. That's one hell of a dancer. Spoons is leveled. Spoons will become smarter. 12 more hit points, 3 more MP, and multi-slow. Killera levels, even more int. 12 and 3 as well, and multi-slow. I don't mind having 2 wizards. Throwing multiple fireballs around is always good. Yeah, he's right. Criminal Girls is quite solid. In spite of the issues people have with the content, it's actually a very competent dungeon crawler with some interesting mechanics. And surprisingly, It didn't really kick in till near the end, but it actually had some very solid narrative towards the end. That's a lot of crap to throw at me. Level 20s? I don't think so. Let's use our divinity and get out. We tend to miss the 20s, and missing a bunch of level 20s who throw fireballs? No thanks. Wizards are usually pretty good to have doubles of in DRPGs. Etrian Odyssey 2 I once ran with, I had a weird team. The second time I ever ran the game, I ran a wolf was my tank. The other 2 slots in the front row went to a pair of War Magus. And the back row was 2 Alchemists. They're not taking much damage. I better double check their level. Oh, no, we're just not hitting very hard. Well, apparently Stormcrow is. But yeah, the War Maguses handled the healing, and generally they mostly existed to buff the Alchemists, who then used Eschaton and Megiddo to kill everything. Defend, defend, defend. Tear through, please. Ooh, wow. Ah, level 21. Wow, the random level spread is kind of painful here. Gotta make sure that Stormcrow doesn't die, because if Stormcrow dies, that's it. Permadeath for him. Nope, let's get some healing in on Ignia. Other games you've gotten press access to include Dishonored, Smite, and Doom of all things. Nice. Oh good, Ignia dodged and counterattacked. For a lot. And then follow-up attack, wow. Go Ignia. Okay, I don't want to burn through all our MP. And Stormcrow finishes the job. Almost got a level for Ignia as well. Yeah, fighter doing work! Hands-on test the Oculus Rift with Carmack. Nice! I have a rift in my closet, actually. Alright, do we need to identify anything? Corpse piece doesn't really matter too much. Do it anyways. Pretty objects. Actually, I don't think I can see on this page how close anyone is to level. Oh, we have 7 potions available. Alright, let's see what we got. What level? 10s and 11s. I'll risk fighting that. Okay, I can't slash further back than that. I will do tri-step on you, just given the raw number of hits that are going to come down. Either of them can finish the job on that one. There we go. And Ignia gets her level. Backlog is so big it might take me at least a year before you get to play. I know the feeling, Goji! Do you use Backloggery to track yours at all? Backloggery reminds me that I'm a terrible, terrible person for actually playing anything I buy. Alright, Ignia, level up! Well, let's keep with the hitting hard. 23 more hit points. Polearm Soul. Ooh! So now you can actually use the spears. It does have longer reach, but less damage. Main hand 74 by 1 or 91 by 1. You know, for the extended reach, I'd be inclined to take it. Zacharias noticed something. What did Zacharias notice? Okay, it's an ambush area. Alright, well, I've fully healed up, so let's go ahead and pull the Stranger badge off and pass it over to... Stormcrow's missing more. Use backlog, says your backlog is at least 2.5 years. How many unfinished? I think I have 300 and some odd. Alright, let's... We probably shouldn't actually risk an ambush right now. Alright, let's identify what we just picked up, if we can. Explosives. We seem to have a lot of those. Small rainbow vial, attack with a random element. Come on, you can get it. There you go. Ceiling up ahead is collapsed and there is cable dangling. You can climb out from here. Do you want to climb up? Where is this going to put me? Killager climbs the walls of the room with the cable. You step out from between the rocks to where the moon shines through. Oh! You stand in the plane's wreckage. I think we found our boss fight. The cabinet broke open on impact. There are no signs of survivors. Butterflies rest on the wreck, wings glowing mysteriously. And suddenly, a flying beast attacks from the shadows. Well, it's a lineage fight. Cuckoo and Lily. I don't... Was that who we were expecting here? I thought it was Cursed Souls. Then again, maybe that just doesn't tell us the name. Okay, well they're level 14. That's not too terrible. They're all reasonably healthy. We'll have Zacharias defend. Can't really attack from there. Let's test ice and fire and see how much damage we get. I just checked this how long to beat. Ah, it says you have 172 backlogs. They only add games you really want to beat. Not the games you have, but don't think you'll ever hit to play. I use Backloggery, which covers all of my games that aren't on Steam, or for really, really old systems. Oof. So we got 38 on the ice, 31 on the fire. Ugh, and it both cures and attacks. Alright, tri-step first, 6 attacks. Let's go ahead and throw a heal at Stormcrow. Keep him healthy. Ice Bolt seems like it's slightly better. So much variance in the damage numbers. I expect the second one to be lower because it's the offhand weapon, but... let's keep concentrating. Actually, I want to see something. Alright, let's go ahead and cast Avoid on Ignia, since they just debuffed her Avoid. Let's go ahead and fix that. And let's see if we can slow them. Stormcrow with the dodge. Up, Spoon's Avoid's down. Alright, let's get our nice big 6 hit in. You go back on the defense. And you go back to throwing elemental stuff around. Oh, wow. Okay, tore that up a lot more easily than I expected. And we got a blood crystal. And apparently we took their clothes. We're, not the nicest people, apparently. Good work. Looks like you did well. I was expecting something huge and scary, Razor. You're just like me, chosen one. Seems like you did just fine. There's no doubting your talent. I won't bother with any assistance. Sure, thanks, Kyo. Although, if I think of any advice to give, I might bother you. Good work. Your training is over. From now on, we are rivals. We will fight for the Strangers Guild. Oh yeah, do you know what this is? Kyo takes out a bunch of wings that emit a suspicious light. Butterfly wings. Use this and you teleport outside. Oh, when we found those butterflies, I bet using them teleported us outside, but killing them probably would have netted us the wings to use later. You can buy them from Gilius, but the stock is limited. When you have money to spend, you should buy one. For some reason, Ryu hates them and doesn't carry any. Aren't you tired from fighting that lineage type? I can take you outside with these wings if you want. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out. Don't worry about it. This is a duty as your senior. Oh, then, let's go. Have a good night, Rubik's. Let's see what we got. We got Wanderer Cloth 3 and Battle Cloth 3, so both classes medium armor. Nice. I'll go ahead and do the Wanderer Cloth 3 for me and see about Battle Cloth is considered medium. That has more defense. Haha, let's go ahead and improve yours. Freaking dwarf. Unbelievable. I can't believe you actually survived this. I thought for sure you were gonna die. Oh, you made it without dying. How can you say that so casually? This is just basic training. If we didn't succeed, we'd be done. Well, obviously. Oh, you just got back, so let me tell you about identifying. Oh, I think we kind of figured that out. You fully expected to die in the first battle? I didn't expect you to get anywhere, let alone be great. When I make a new team for off-stream play, I think I'm going to have to remake you. Though I don't think I'll make you 99. Or maybe I will. Items that you find are usually unidentified. In other words, it's unclear what it is exactly. You can't use it. So if you want to use or equip it, you have to identify it. I feel like this is coming in really late. Bringing it back to the city will automatically identify it. Yeah, we kind of covered that. Whoever has the highest identifiability will identify the item, which is why QA was doing it for a while, because he had the ability for that. you fail to identify an item, it may become cursed. Cursed item cannot be identified inside a labyrinth. Returning to the city automatically identifies items, even cursed ones.
まあ
I think I covered everything. Oh, and by the way, the chief came back a minute ago. Chief's expecting you, Killager. Go to the leader's room. I knew it. That's why she got invited. She sure found out quick. Well, you know, she's sort of like half a god.
そんじゃ
So once you've chilled, handle it. I think we'll be saving. And on that note, I think we have successfully covered the first-time user experience for Stranger of Sword City. So I'm gonna get us flipped to closeout, and we're gonna look for someone to raid. But let's run down the overall here. So generally speaking, it is very much a classic crawler in the style of well, pretty much what we expect from these developers. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It does have some interesting new tricks with the whole hiding mechanic. I sort of like the life points for permadeath. It puts an interestingly tense spin on everything. I wish numbers weren't quite as random, particularly in the range of damage, but at the same time, it really does scratch a specific itch that this kind of crawler just hits, you know? So, I mean, if you enjoyed Demon Gaze, if you enjoyed Operation Abyss, if you enjoyed Class of Heroes, though I know some people have, it does not have Class of Heroes issues with nega leveling, so you don't have to worry about that. Levels did not appear to be random, and stat distribution's up to you. I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. It's not often I find crawlers in the wizardry style that don't bother me. This one did not. It's interesting that they did some of the little things they did with character customization. The fact that your gender is completely disconnected from your character portrait. I love that. The fact that you can pick different voices, again, irrespective of gender or portrait, very, very cool they let you do that. Certainly gave us an interesting 99-year-old dwarf, didn't it? So lots and lots of little interesting things in here that I like. I do have to say, visually, really solid art. I still wish they had a little bit more visual panache in combat. But, well, you know, you don't get everything. I also really appreciate that they put in the two different kinds of art. I much prefer running on the original set of art, but that's just me. Nice to have choices, right? And the UI is crisp. Very, very crisp on the Vita, which I really, really appreciate. You never realize just how nice good font is until you actually have some. So yeah, all in all, I think it's safe to say that my care level remains somewhere above 0, which is kind of a rarity. So again, this was the PS Vita version of Stranger of Sword City. It is due out on next Tuesday, the 26th. It is PS TV compatible, and if you have an Xbox One, it's already available, and apparently if you have an Xbox 360, it was available about 2 years ago.